morning, everyone. You're watching Asia First. It's 9 a.m. in Singapore and Hong Kong. I'm Julie Yu, and we are bringing you the top news across Asia, including politics and policies, economy and markets, and the world events that impact this region.
And I'm Avel Hong, covering the developments that move Asia's financial markets. Here are your headlines.
These unprovoked attacks present a clear threat to international peace and security, a blatant assault on the freedom of navigation, and an unacceptable campaign of escalating tension by Iran.
Well, the U.S. Central Command says one of its destroyers is en route to scene of the attack that took place in one of the world's most important waterways.
The oil tanker attacks raising the risk to shipping and energy supplies through one of the world's busiest sea routes.
Hong Kong's police chief defends actions taken by his officers against protesters on Wednesday amid allegations that excessive force had been used. Undeterred, opponents to the contentious bill say they will return this weekend for more rallies. And beyond the headlines, here's what else is coming up in the next hour. 51 people massacred in the mosque shooting that stunned New Zealand in March. The sole suspect in the attacks appears in court, and he is pleading not guilty. And some of the world's top badminton players paying tribute to former world number one Lee Chong-wei. The Malaysian bids an emotional farewell as he announces his setting down his racket for good. But first, U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo has accused Iran of being behind Thursday's attack on two oil tankers off the Gulf of Oman. The attacks are the second in a month and near the Strait of Hormuz, which is a major strategic waterway for world oil supplies. There's been no claim or responsibility so far, but speaking at a press conference, Mr. Pompeo says that Washington had assessed that Tehran was responsible, this based on the level of intelligence, weapons used, and level of expertise needed to execute the operations.